According to new information shared by Full Stop Chan, we can expect Chasca, Zhongli, Lyney, and Neuvillette banners in version 5.2. They didn't mention the phases. Based on the order they posted, it seems likely that we'll see Chasca and Lyney in the first phase of 5.2, with Zhongli and Neuvillette following in the second phase. Very interesting thing about the second phase is that Neuvillette and Zhongli are both featured. It's funny when you think about it because in the lore, Neuvillette wants to judge Zhongli. According to data shared last week by HomDGCat, Zhongli was confirmed to have his rerun in version 5.2. Not only that, but 4-star characters like Fischl and Heizou will also be on his banner and even mentioned that Kuki Shinobu is set to appear in the second phase of 5.1. So if this info holds up, player could finally see Heizou rerun after a long absence. We know that one Archon typically gets their rerun in each early patch, at least until we run out of Archons, so Zhongli's rerun makes sense. For those of you waiting on Venti, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, Venti's rerun was purely speculative, based on the rumored Dragonspine event. But since we're not getting a Dragonspine event in version 5.2, it's likely Venti won't get his rerun until version 5.4 or later. Now, if you've been paying attention, you'll notice something odd here. Riothusly is missing once again. Even though both Neuvillette and Riothusly were released in 4.1, this will be Neuvillette's third rerun, while Riothusly has not had a single one. The same goes for Lyney, who's also getting his third rerun. Meanwhile, Riothusly is being skipped yet again. And it's not just him, there's also no sign of Shinha, another cryo character. Also, DK2 confirmed that Shinha and Riothusly won't have their banners in version 5.2. This is especially surprising considering the elemental reaction buffs coming in 5.2. Many of these buffs directly benefit cryo units, making this a prime opportunity for Shinha or Riothusly to get reruns. As for Neuvillette, I initially thought Hoyoverse was treating him like an Archon, but maybe I was wrong. Typically, every Archon gets their first rerun 3 patches after their release. Neuvillette was released in version 4.1 and had his first rerun in version 4.5. So technically, he was getting the Archon treatment, because Furina didn't get her rerun until the 4.7 update, even though she was released in version 4.2. Her first rerun came 4 patches later, which is normal for non-Archon characters. Let me know in the comments what you think about the version 5.2 banners and who you're going to pull for.